So brands can now use AI-powered visual assets to enhance their brand identity, create content, generate campaigns, storytellings, photo shoots. And I get asked how a lot. Um, Agora does that. Agora is a generative AI creative studio. And what is that? A lot of people have been asking me, so I just wanted to give a little intro. If you take a few steps back, about 2 years ago, when one of the most revolutionary tool in history of technology was released to the public, ChatGPT, as most of you probably know, it allows to understand human language and respond to human language. And so this understanding has opened a lot of doors, also in the creative field. Just like in ChatGPT, you are able to create text by inputting text. Tools like Midjourney allows you to create images by using text. And so you can create an image through a prompt, essentially a line of text. For example, a cat inside a bag, two robots kissing, a man climbing a hill. And so this means that you can replicate visual assets such as photography, 3D elements, illustrations, and even realistic faces, people. So I wondered, how will brands leverage these technologies for creative purposes? And this sparked an idea. These visuals will be used by brands for marketing, advertising, and promotional purposes. And this will eliminate a lot of the time consuming and costly process of traditional content creation. So I created Agora, a generative AI creative studio. This term was, I believe, first coined by maison.meta, which is another generative AI creative studio. Check them out, absolute monsters. It could be called an AI powered production studio, but essentially the mission is to really make high quality content accessible for everybody. A lot of people have great ideas, and unfortunately, they never materialize. That's because they don't have the budget, they don't have the resources, they don't have the time and energy to create these campaigns, these photo shoots, these storytelling assets. And by combining the human creativity and artificial intelligence, you can create these, you can materialize these ideas. So here are some examples. Some of the examples that I'm going to show are created by us, by Agora, and others are from talented creators and artists that I follow, that I like, and that I have collaborated or will collaborate with in the future, hopefully. This is a big use case, real jewelry on AI models. And so we create very realistic faces of models following the creative direction of the brands, or we give our own. And then we input real products. So we integrate the real product of the brand. This is what we would receive from the brands, and this is what we would create. So highly realistic product photos into campaigns that you can use, throughout all your social channels, websites, advertising, and so on. You can do that with any products. Here's a bottle of tequila. And you can do that with furniture, cosmetics, Coca-Cola cans, products, whatever it may be, accessories, bags, glasses, watches. You can create on-theme campaign, advertising assets, as many as you want, as creative as you want. Like I said, to be used on your website, magazines, billboard, ads. This is something I saw around, beautiful, for cars. So real car, AI generated backgrounds and scenes, environments. Obviously, no photo shoot was required. You can do this with clothes for fashion, pretty incredible. So creating the AI model and putting real clothes onto these models, you can understand and figure out the cost savings. If you're not willing to use entirely AI models and you still want to use your models, which is totally fine as well and understandable, especially in this transition phase, there's a hybrid approach. Suit Supply does it very well. They shoot the real models in the studios with real clothes, of course, and then they integrate them into the scenes that are AI generated, and they can create beautiful campaigns like this. Somebody that I collaborate with, a monster as well, felicity.peek from Peek. She creates these fashions, photo shoots, hybrid photo shoots that essentially blend real models and clothes with artificial intelligence, and so background AI generated scenes. These are beautiful. They can be used for fashion, but also for artists. Another big use case, stock lifestyle content. A travel brand wanted to create and promote their new destination in the Bahamas. They were ready to pack their bags and go to the Bahamas, and instead worked with us to create, entirely AI generated stock folders that they can use to showcase their destinations. Product designs, big use case as well. You can create extremely highly realistic renders of products. And so this means that, entire collections, campaigns, these are comments from my TikTok account where I share some product designs, and people are saying, where can I buy this? When is this dropping? I don't create products yet. And so they cannot be purchased anywhere. But I can tell you that brands that do create products can save a lot of money on prototype, can save a lot of money on pre-production, and can share those designs to their public even before producing their products, which is pretty incredible. I'm going to play a video which is entirely created by AI. This is janosderi, a pioneer in the AI space, specializing in video. So this video was entirely generated by AI, which is pretty incredible. An ad for Volvo, and you can imagine the time, money, effort that and people that this would need. Sirio, he focuses on personal branding, and he creates mixed reality where you kind of clone yourself and put yourself into any scenes, any scenario that you want. This is a big use case also for artists. Think about the editorials, photo shoots, music videos. Absolutely insane. There are so many more use cases. I would love to talk about them more. We'll stop boring you now, but if you're interested in learning more, feel free to reach out. And thank you.